Okay, so this game will be set. We're playing Hanako's Flower Shop, a cute little visual novel. Uh, so yes. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was cute, but there's something about these arms with her face and how it's proportioned. Something about this right here, this pose, and how it's drawn. Just. No. No.
Grandpa, I'm home.
Ah, welcome back. How did it go?
Great. I was really moved by the principal's speech. He said that no matter who we will become or where we will go, it is important to always stay honest and care about those around us, even if they are strangers. And we took some pictures. I took one with Mr. Fujioka.
Ah, Fujioka. Your favorite history teacher, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Fujioka has a good family. Your teacher's parents are truly kind and hard-working people. And he himself was a calm child who spent his days quietly reading books, hardly ever causing any trouble.
Okay.
And what was I like, Grandpa?
Oh, sweetie, I already told you so many times. You probably know it better than I do.
Aw, but you tell it so well. You have your own way of telling stories. I can't do that.
Oh, all right. I'll tell you once more. But a little bit later. We have work to do. Go and change, and then we'll begin.
Okay. Finally. It's my first day working at Asaoka's flower shop. I won't let you down, Grandpa.
Well, I'm glad I didn't have to try and pronounce the name there. Before hearing it, Asaoka's Flower Shop. Okie doke.
Here.
She's a Bleach fan.
Well, then, do you want to try making a bouquet? Just as a warm-up.
I'll even make two if it's for you.
I always knew my granddaughter was a generous child.
What kind of bouquet should I
Okay.
make for you?
Oh, no. This time, you will make a bouquet for yourself.
Oh?
Today is your birthday as a florist. Make yourself a present.
Today is your birthday as a
Oh.
florist. That's interesting.
What kind of a bouquet do I want?
Oh, you're asking me?
I've always made bouquets for you or someone else. I haven't the slightest idea of what to make for myself.
Close your eyes. Think back to a happy moment in your life. Let it be something distant, something from your childhood.
Memo can be used to write down certain parts from the dialogue to have some ready during bouquet composition. Gotcha. Storylog stores a conversation with a customer. Use it to reread the conversation before composing a bouquet. It is also possible to add quotes from the dialogue to the memo directly from the log. Gotcha.
Grandpa, what is a dream?
We're gonna go with it is what you are ready to work hard for.
It is something you are ready to work hard for. Something you are willing to put a lot of time and effort in.
So let's...
Some dreams can be difficult. It's not easy to make them come true. But your dedication and desire to do your best is what makes dreams different from whims. Dreams demand you to give it your all.
What's your dream, Grandpa?
Mine? Well, I've always wanted to have my own flower shop and to name it after our family. And I made it come true.
Wow! Did you
Cute.
work hard for it?
Oh, yes, it wasn't easy. But I got lucky. People around me saw my efforts and helped me. It's thanks to them that I was able to make my dream come true.
Good for you, Grandpa.
Grandpa,
What, sweetie?
will you teach me how to make bouquets?
If you want, sure. Is it interesting for you?
This is my dream. I'm ready to work hard for it. I'll even get up early before sunrise. I really, really want to do it. I mean it.
Oh, she's adorable.
I see. Then I will teach you, Hanako. I definitely will.
I thought back to the day when I asked you to teach me how to arrange bouquets. Do you
Okay.
remember? We were at a big field of flowers near the Ayano family's mansion.
Of course I remember. How could I forget? So small, yet so serious and determined. You grew up far too soon, Hanako.
Okay. Not so many opportunities for me to talk.
Your
Let's,
father
try
would
to
have
get
had
to
a
the-
serious competitor had you followed in his steps and become an economist.
I'm sure my math skills wouldn't let me take a single step.
So let's try and get to the bouquet making part of this before I give up.
That might be true. Anyways, let's start.
Welcome to the flower shop of the Asaruk family. You will now compose your first bouquet to select the right flowers, analyze the conversation that happened between Hanako and her grandpa during their walk years ago. Often certain ideas or feelings are brought up multiple times during a conversation. They usually serve as hints as to what is good to pay attention to. Some words are explicitly said in a conversation, but some of them should be deduced based on the topic. So if a conversation is about someone's birthday, words like happiness and joy might work. If it's about a friend, look for friendship. About a family, go with kinship. Try to find as many words as possible and add flowers with corresponding meanings to the bouquet. Good luck. Okay. So, definitely roses. 100%. Lilacs. Joy, inspiration, and happiness. Effort. This is. Let's try. Harmony. So, do we need 6? Okay, so we do need 6 before we can arrange. So let's... Okay, so... Love, admiration, and gratitude. Beauty, kinship, and gratitude. Let's try this bouquet.
No, it's not right. Something is off.
Oh, so I need to replace the nurse.
What if I replaced this flower with this one? And then, well, we'll see. Let's go step by step.
So let's get rid of this one. And the wilted... I think it was the pink magnolia. Okay.
No, it's not right. Something is off. What if I replaced this flower with this one?
So 2 pink magnolias? Okay, you managed to compose a bouquet. Let's find out what meanings were right and why. Dream is the topic of conversation. It's the most important meaning. Without it, the bouquet wouldn't work. Yeah, those 2 flowers that said dream. Consistency and dedication is what, according to Grandpa, a person needs to make their own dream come true. Even though it's not Hanako, but Grandpa says it in her memory, Hanako is still very small and she learns everything from her grandpa. Hanako inherits his views and understands that she will have to work hard and be dedicated to what she will be doing. Nostalgia and kinship are words that can be deduced out of context. Hanako recalls an event that is dear to her heart and is related to her grandpa, who is her family.
There's
Gotcha.
room for improvement, but you did it. Good job, sweetie.
Thank you.
Let's go to the garden and check on how our flowers are doing.
Let's go.
So let's work in the garden.
Oh, some of them can already be picked.
Maybe we could plant some new ones. Do you have any seeds?
Oh, good thinking. Here you go.
Okay, so this is...
Splendid. Don't forget to come visit the garden every now and then to pick flowers, and to plant new ones. They need time to grow, but it's less expensive than to buy those which are already blooming. And it's very rewarding to grow them yourself.
Okay.
Of course.
Now, let's get back inside.
Yeah, we're not done here yet. We need everything planted. Okay, so everything seems good. Let's go back inside.
Let's order some more flowers and seeds, and then call it a day. It's getting dark out. You've just come back from your graduation, and I haven't given you a chance to catch your breath yet. What an annoying old man, right?
You know that's not true. I don't think that at all. I love our flower shop, and everything seems to be easy so far.
Then I will entrust you to make an order. Check what flowers and seeds we are low on and order some more. Make sure we have 3 of each.
Okay, so manager, order flowers and seeds. Okay. I can only order 3 flowers? Let's do... I have 600 money. So seeds... And then let's go with
Great. Delivery is usually quite fast. I think we'll get the order tomorrow. All right, sweetie. That's all for today. Go and get some rest.
Yep, will do. I feel more tired than I expected. I should take a short nap.
there's a little bleach line. Nothing I can click on around the room. Wonder who this is a poster of.
Hey, you promised. Tell me.
All right, promises must be kept after all. What do you want me to tell you?
Tell me the story about how you lost me at the supermarket.
Oh, what am I going to do with you? There's so many good stories, but you picked the one I'm still embarrassed about.
But it's funny. Who else had something like this happen to them?
All right, fine. You were a tiny little girl back then. Your parents were away studying at university, and I was taking care of you. One day, the first ever supermarket opened in our city.
Ooh, fancy.
A big one, with lots of lights, just like in the big cities. The kind we had only ever seen on television. You and I were just idling around, and suddenly I decided I wanted to take a look at the supermarket. I put you on my back, and we went out. It was so big. It had so many things inside that we were just wandering around, gawking at everything like cave people for an hour or so. You were fidgeting a lot, so I got tired and had to take you off my back.
And it was then when I saw the toys.
Oh, yes. And among them was a yellow bear. The one that is taking a nap on your table right now.
Grandpa, it's a lion.
Ah, right. It always looked like a bear to me for some reason. Now, where was I?
And then little Hanako was off through the whole supermarket to get the toys.
Ah, yes. When I noticed you weren't around, oh my goodness, I swear, my hair almost went all gray that very instant.
Oh, Grandpa, how could you lose your only granddaughter?
And I did lose you, in a supermarket of all places. I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. And there were a lot of people. Everyone, just like you and me, came to take a look at the supermarket. I went left, then right. But wherever I looked, there was no sign of you. I ended up not having the slightest idea of where to look. Then my nose got itchy, and I sneezed so loudly that everyone started staring at me. I opened my eyes and saw you standing right in front of me. You said, "Nice," to me with a wide smile on your face and a stuffed bear lion in your hands. Was it me sneezing that you liked, or were you just excited to have the lion? I couldn't tell. I grabbed you, paid for the toy, and we headed back home.
I was afraid as well. The lion was with me, but Grandpa wasn't. I went to look for you, but everyone was so tall, and I was so small that I couldn't see anything. But when I heard your sneeze, I knew it was you right away. No one else sneezes like that.
That's true. So that's the story.
Yeah.
Hanako, I wanted to ask you about something.
Yes?
Are you really sure you want to work at the flower shop? Your parents are doing their best to give you a life abroad, hoping that you will one day follow in their footsteps. And here you are, sitting with an old man in an old shop in a tiny town on the edge of the world. Look, even the ceiling is starting to get cracks in it. You could go to your parents and become a serious business lady in a black suit, just like your mother.
But business ladies can't have pigtails.
That's true. They can only have a ponytail.
My dearest Grandpa, we already talked about this, haven't we? I've already decided ever since I was a child, and have never wanted to change my decision ever since. I will breathe life into every nook and cranny of the Asauka flower shop, no matter what.
But you have never seen the world. Who knows? Maybe you will find something even more exciting out there.
My world is here, Grandpa, with you and our old yet so cozy flower shop in our tiny city.
Why do I even try to persuade you? I do want you to stay and work at the shop. You have such a talent, such a feel for the complex nature of flowers. But your parents are worried, and so am I. We all want what's best for you. What if you don't like the job?
Well, then she can just do something else.
You know, Grandpa, I would really like it if my parents came back. We need them here, not somewhere far away.
You know why it's like this, right? They're valuable experts in their field. They simply cannot fulfill their potential here.
They love their jobs more than their daughter.
Over
Got
there,
it.
they have high buildings and colorful billboards.
And we have a clear and beautiful night sky.
It's always busy over there.
While it's nice and quiet here.
Even the smell over there must be different.
Here, it smells like flowers and home. What, Grandpa?
What could be
I
good as
want
that?
to be here, by your side. I like it that way. Why are you trying to get rid of me?
I'm not Hanako. I'm just afraid of being selfish. I should go.
All right.
I am truly happy to have you here, sweetie. Thank you.
Don't worry, Grandpa. This is my home. I'm not going anywhere. Now we should sleep.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Why did it start raining in the middle of the night?
Okay. And with that, I think we're going to end that one there for the time being. It seems like we got a little taste of everything going on. Conversation with customers, planting stuff, ordering seeds, talking with Grandpa. Unfortunately, it's just a lot of watching. Usually, like, I'll play visual novels here, so I can do the funny voices, and I'm just not, like, silently listening to something for 20 minutes.